Alright guys, welcome back to another Monster Hunter live stream with your boy, Ray, aka Clap Johnson. And we got sick here, geared up with Calamity. And after trying out a couple different weapon guys, I just want to start this live stream off by saying that this is probably one of the best ones. This one, the bow and the hunting horn. The very good ones and also considerable ones to take to note. Sword and shield, very good. Heavy bowguns, very good. And the the lance I hear is very good, and I just haven't had the chance to try it out. So let's actually upgrade, because we just finished killing some deviljhos before I turned on the stream to get some practice in. Let's upgrade our longsword all the way up. Oh, 1 second. I almost forgot something.
Want something making?
Alright, there we go. It's just so I can see the chat, just in case. Alright, perfect. Yeah, I want something making. Make me something. Yeah. See, these are good. Haven't had a chance to upgrade them yet, but I'm gonna upgrade this one. Because, damn, dude, look at those stats. Deviljho gem. Alright. Hey Shadow, welcome back. Oh, my pickle experience has been pretty good so far. Actually, we should start the video off with some dragon pickle action. I was gonna do just like a couple tempered quests. I did tempered deviljho. He was a pain in the ass, and the community the community definitely had trouble with him too. Let's see. Yeah, tempered is gone now. It was like a one-day thing, I think, right? I'm not even sure. Yeah, it sucks, man. So before I was doing some pretty heavy damage with this thing. And I just upgraded it, so I want to see exactly what it can do. What else am I missing? Oh. Just in case, because the deviljho is tricky. A tricky bastard. I mean, they did say something about releasing all of the events at once, or maybe they're doing bits and pieces. I don't know. Yeah, me neither, man. I got to do the quest maybe 10 times in total. I tried it with groups. Big mistake, waste of time. By the way, you should just do it yourself, because a lot of people just die. They don't care. Very inexperienced, but it's not a bad thing. In this game, I got about 300 hours. I haven't had much time to play. I picked it up since release, but I haven't had much time to play in comparison to most people. Yeah, solo's the way to go, man. It's unless you have like friends that you know, like solo's just the way to go. TBH, TBH. And this is a quest with Anjanath. I believe there's no interaction between Anjanath and deviljho because every time they go into the same area, they roar at each other. But then Anjanath just like runs away like a little bitch, pretty much. Oh, come on, man. By the way, I also just picked up longsword, so don't judge me. I know you will anyway, but try your best not to. Also, if you have any tips for longsword, phew, super appreciated. I haven't played longsword since way back in the day, since the Lao Shan Lung. My favorite monster to longsword. Damage on this thing is insane, man. Ah. I've also started to be more appreciative of the AI. Dang. Come on, Joe. Alright, no, come on. Don't come on anymore. Please. Everybody says pick up tremor resistance, but I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like the idea of having it in my sets. Goddamn pineapple on the ground almost killed me. Or not killed me, but you know. Damn, dude. Can't land these attacks on this guy. All the way over there. And you got evade extender, bro. How did I miss that? They give deviljho the craziest hitboxes, but I can't hit a goddamn simple combo. There we go. Jesus. People are so biased with deviljho, man. How was that tail hitting me? Oh. Again, don't judge me. Oh my god. I'm terrible at longsword. And just when I turn on the stream too, I was getting these combos right before I turn on the damn stream. Ooh, I was trying to do the R2 circle. You get to practice with that thing. Alright. Back into the fray. And the tail's gonna hit me, of course, because the tail is half the map. Why wouldn't it hit me? Why would I not hit him? Like, of course, why would I not hit him? There's only 2 twigs of little ankles on the ground, but there's a giant pickle on the fucking other end of it. Even days after release, he still makes me rage. Like, just fighting him, like, gives me anxiety. Well then. No, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Woo! Woo! Yeah! There we go. Clean combos, clean combos. Clean combos, boys. Come on! Why don't I have Rocksteady when I need it? They said they were gonna add invulnerability to Helmbreaker, but when? Because this thing is annoying, trying to land it, and shit like that happens, and then you lose your charge anyway. Like if you used it, but you didn't fucking use it. I'm gonna die. 2 times, because 1 isn't enough. He has to get it twice. I was certain the tail was gonna hit me there. I was almost certain. Oh, now you're drooling, dude? Now you're drooling? Yes. This is all practice, ladies and gentlemen. This is all staged. This is all staged. Rehearsed. Hours in advance. Every missed attack is calculated to the T, okay? Look at that. That's all calculated. See? You get some cool gameplay every now and then, you know? And you get bloopers. You get lots and lots of bloopers. That's all calculated. It lands like right before you finish your attack, right before the most important attack of the combo. That's my favorite part about this whole thing. Combo. Roar combo. Roar death. Death. Oh, no, I'm good. Good. Never mind, ladies and gentlemen. I'm good. Compare me to probably some sort of autistic Helen Keller as far as like my longsword gameplay is concerned. That's about an accurate comparison. Here's the rip. Here's the rip. All right. Just brush yourself off and just keep going, man. That's all it is. That's all it is. Just little mistakes, you know? Back into the momentum of things, I see. Bro, at least put him in Elder's Recess. Why in this place that's filled with crap? There's just crap everywhere. Every time I miss that last attack, I just want to tear my heart out of my ass. Let's get it straight. There's nothing to blame here except me for being terrible. But it's just ugh. By the way, thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. Woo. Sir. Sir. Oh my god. Oh my god. How is it that I rolled on top of the... Half his body is in the ground. Look at that. Half his body is in the ground. What type of game am I playing? These are shenanigans. Look at this. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Hear me? Yo, deviljho, I'm sorry, but I don't even like your theme music, yo. Alright? No hate, but... Come on. Huh? Huh? Oh. 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 Alright, look, see, there's no interactions, guys. They just fight. Yeah, they do a little fight, that's it. Which, you know, you would expect there to be like a super cool interaction between these two guys, because, you know, they're both like paleo representations of like dinosaurs, pretty much. And just like that, we lost our buff on our sword. Come on, man. And when he has the joggers, he supposedly hits his hardest. And you could just take it out of his mouth with a flash pod. Which I can't seem to land right now. Alright. Wasted all three. This guy is not having any of my shit. Like, none. He's not having any of it. Sir, can you, relax yourself there? Oh! No, come over here, come over here. Oh, I thought he was literally leaving the area. That was one hell of an ordeal. A1. A1. 90% effort goes to the cat, 10% to my my longsword skills. And hopefully these are all tall things. Ah. Ah. Ah! Oh! This is actually pretty uncomfortable here. Gotta get a new chair. I think we have enough to upgrade another weapon. I think we just might. What do you guys think we should do? Nergigante sling to get some practice on the longsword, or damn, even this guy's laughing at my performance. Or should I just do tempered monsters? Seeing that Deviljho is I don't know. I wouldn't say old news, but yeah, I can upgrade another weapon. So which one should I do, guys? Or should I just make the lance and then wait on upgrading that? Kind of want to go with the bow, but yeah, I'll go with the bow. Not right now. All right. Let me just change some stream indications here. Alright. Just changing the stream title, that's all I'm doing. My dog's coming downstairs, which means my girlfriend is awake. This one's got quite a bit here. But I hate Diablos. I hate tempered Diablos with a passion. Or a pink Raytheon. I'll do this one for now, just to get the last one out of the way. But I really hope that pink Raytheon drops Raytheon spikes, because that would be very good for me. Okay. I'm sorry?
Did you find it?
No, they have it over there, but I can bring a copy. I just gotta bring it before the end of the day. Otherwise, it's gonna get delayed.
Where will your parents?
I already told my mom. She said she was going to send a copy when she can. Alright. It's always for the deeps, bro. Don't worry about the fence. If you die, you're a scrub, okay? Disregard a few minutes ago where I died. But if you die, you're a scrub, okay? It's all about the deeps. Get them out of here quick. Get them out of here fast, you know? Alright, let's get into it. I get it. Oh, I forgot Anjanath can be in this map. That's funny. We already know where Diablos is gonna be. 38. Let's take 2 of these, buff up, and then hopefully we won't scrub up with the longsword too bad. I have a feeling I'm gonna die. And I have a feeling that's gonna suck. So hopefully not. Woo! See, that's what I don't want to get. Oh my god, this is gonna suck, man. You gotta watch out for that other horn swing at the end there. Thing's deadly, man. You gotta make sharp turns on this guy. Is he leaving? No. Damn, he just breaks through it. Thought he would at least get stuck into it. Or she, sorry. Ah! I think that would hit me where I was. Look at that. Look at the distance on that. Oof. I'm really thinking about a Vade extender. I got lucky. I got very lucky there. Hope I have dung bombs with me. I'm trying to get him out of this area. What made a bad move there? He'll follow me here. That's what I was worried about there. Damn it. Oh, I always do Diablos with a sword and shield. Forgot how much he sucks without something to block him with. Speaking of which, do they give you any? No. I should just take Sonic Pods. That's what I'm gonna do. Alright. What? Come on, man. I know he's changing areas, but it should still... He's hungry. Once this guy's down enough to capture, Raw should be a breeze. Wow. No. It's so hard, man. And Barat's here. Yeah, you deal with that, Barat. Good luck. I want to see this. Yeah, get wrecked, dude. Every attack he does. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Ooh, I don't like this area. I don't like it. Mm-hmm. Don't go up, don't go up, don't go up. Oof. Was not expecting that. Oh! Leave me alone. Damn it. Can't do it with a longsword. I'm not good enough for the longsword yet on tempered missions. Need a lot more practice. I can, however, do charge blade. So let's try that. Alright. Let me also get another ancient pot.
We're on the hunt.
Holy shit.
What's that?
You assigned me a dog. It's a wolf. Not a dog, it's a wolf.
Jesus. All those charges you could easily block, which is what I'm used to, and I'm not used to doing that R2 circle thing that the longsword does, or the R2B for Xbox. Let's see. I'm pretty sure. No, yeah, we didn't eat. we need mega nutrients. Can't go through there. Let's see. Where does the Raytheon hang out in this area? It's not here. That's for sure. Can you jump off? No, you can't. Got a broth. Damn, there's gonna be a bagel goose here? Is she in the same area as... Who is in the same area as this guy? Pretty sure she should be in the same area as Rathalos, right? There we go. Yeah, we need plenty of those. Yeah, I pulled out the longsword. I'm trying something new, you know? Oh, thank God she doesn't hit anywhere near as hard as Diablos. God, dude, those one-shots, so depressing. I don't have the slasher yet. I need to farm the arena. It's one thing I've been neglectful on. But there's so many things I have to do, to be honest with you, man. I need so many gems to finish so many builds. I hear it actually does more damage because of elemental crit. It's actually more viable. Bagel goose. Alright, I would love somebody to explain how I missed that attack right there. Let him duke it out. Okay. At least Bagel Goose left. Oh no. I spoke too soon. Also misread that movement. Damn, this pink Raytheon has it out for everybody. Oh, come on, bro. I only have one attack jewel still. 300 hours into the game. So, yeah. Look at that Joe damage. That Joe damage. Yo, legit. I've knocked her down like so many times already. Done. Look at that damage, boy. Woo! Woo! That went so much smoother than Diablo's fight. Yeah, I don't like to hear that, man. Don't even tell me that. Let's pretend you never sent that in there, okay? Hey, but I appreciated Jose Alvarez and Shadow. You guys have been recurring viewers. Appreciate you guys. I mean, I like it. I just don't know how to use a longsword. The damage on it is like for sure unquestionable. I'm actually gonna keep my footing jewels. I usually just convert them, but I'm gonna keep them. Hey, another grinder jewel. I need that. And another paralyzer. I've been meaning to wait on another paralyzer gem to make a paralyzer build. And that apparently that was the largest pink Raytheon I've fought so far. Yeah, dude, I got the bow ones. I got the blast functionality, Mind's Eye, which is apparently super rare. And I have like no use for Mind's Eye ever. Unless I'm playing like shotgun, bowgun build. Like a spread build. I got no use for it otherwise.
You like it?
Yeah?
I don't.
Damn, dude. It's refreshing.
Did you just go for a mile run or something? Need some refreshment in your life?
Yeah, I need to be refreshed. Apparently.
I thought I refreshed you enough.
I need more refreshing. So my exam was postponed until Wednesday. What?
3 exams.
You? I still have
One Thursday, another one, and then the next one.
I still have 3 exams this week. I just have one of them postponed till Wednesday, which is great. because I don't know. It's actually not so great. It's great for you guys because I get to stream in the time that I would be taking my exam. So yay YouTube guys, yay YouTube community. And you know what? Yay me, because I actually get to play. It's been a minute. Dude, I don't even have all of my canteen ingredients yet. Like, whoa. Just think about that. I didn't even know you can get quests from the cat until I finished the storyline, and I already had most of the Elder Dragon armor and weapons. Just think about that. That's how in a rush to the end of the story I was. And then by the time you get to the end of the story, because you're so rushed, you have so many things to do that you're just like, what do I do? That was with this. I am curious to see how the bow would handle. Sort of curious.
Oh,
What do you usually use, Jose? Or what about you, Shadow? You can tell me too, if you're still watching. I wish I had played a flute like that right now. Alas, there is no handler in my apartment. Yeah, you definitely need Moxie for Diablos, but I wasn't even gonna try to do that. Diablos will one shot you unless you have a shield. Which is embarrassing as hell because I'm pretty sure I almost had weakened him to the point of him limping for me to capture him, then fight the Baroth, and I would have had that quest done and dusted. But no, I had to take that one-shot combo at the end where he was just right on my ass and didn't want to get off. And there's the bane of my existence. He's possibly the monster I've farmed the least. That's your favorite set, Shadow? I'm guessing that's like a piercer build, like a dragon piercer build? Something like that? Dude, every time I hear Bagel Goose's freaking theme song, I just like want to throw my controller at the wall and then hope that it bounces back and hits me in the face and knocks out my front two teeth. So I have to go to the dentist by emergency, you know, because obviously I have to get my teeth, you know, replaced. I can't be looking like Like, I'm missing teeth in my face. So I could just take an excuse to get off this game while fighting him, who's not even the main monster in my objective. Long story short, fuck that guy. And where's Raytheon? She was here before. Is she still? Oh, she got here. She got here. All right. I had to wait. I have to wait for her to get there. Boom! Jesus. Boom! And you get knocked down again, courtesy of the Bagel Goose. Bagel Goose, ruining the day for everyone. That's another thing, I need crit gems. Everybody has these crit boost gems, I'm like, how? I need them. Give me some. I don't have any. If I had any at all, I would be making some extremely awesome sets. I'm getting the hang of these combos. Oh, I was about to get you. I gotcha. Dude, the damage on this thing, man. I'm not even maxed out. Ooh. Calculated misses, ladies and gentlemen. Remember that. All calculated. You gonna fly away yet? You gonna fly now? Ah. Oop. you have to farm the elders to have a better chance at them. You can still get the same chance with the level 2 monsters, and you have better chances at getting level 3 gems with elders. You have better chances of getting level 2 gems and level 1 gems with these type of monsters, from my understanding. Yeah. Yeah, we're in a meta where the best weapons right now are the negative affinity high raw weapons, because there's so many ways to just get rid of that negative affinity. It's easy to build it, and then you're getting high raw damage with high elemental and just a little bit of negative affinity. Come on, dude, you can you can upgrade the affinity on the weapon itself. You can upgrade through decorations. You can upgrade through armor. You can make that weapon extremely beast. That's why right now I think most of the deviljho weapons, most, not all, are the best in slot. And that's very niche to dragon, because they're like the divine slasher will be better in some occasions where the monster has resistance to dragon or whatnot. For example. See, you still get warped face stones here, which warped face stones can give you any gem. That's the ones you get from the Melder. But like you said, you do have better chances at better jewels with elders, because here, look at these trash jewels. I got stun resistance, fire resistance, spore puff, expert, and defense boost. Yeah. Yeah, I agree with you, man. I agree with you, Jose.
Allô?
Meowster gem, what do you mean? Dude, I'm so honey poor right now. I have no no honey. Let's see. Oh, the poverty is real. No, I don't have any builds for the Palico. Why? Why is it good? And yeah, the only way to get the Elder Dragon tempered missions is to actually get those specific tracks you get in those areas, like the Telstra from the Wildspire, the Kushala. I think it was it Kushala in the forest? I'm not sure. Energigante and Elder's Recess, or something like that. You get those footprints or marks or whatever, and then every now and then you get a chance of getting a tempered elder. You know what? You don't even have to do that, because the miracle of this game and its community, create a quick online session. Hopefully my internet's not being complete trash right now, and then you can just join other people's quests if you're quick enough, and if their connection isn't supported through McDonald's. Yes, yes. There are events for footprints right now. That's the thing, but the footprints will get you level 2 and level 1 tempered missions. That's the issue. It gets you tier 3? Are you sure? Oh, it must be different. It has, yeah, you're right. It has to be different. You're right, it has to be different, because the last one was with mushrooms, this one's Blue Barrel, and it's in the Elder's Recess. You're right. You're right, Jose. Look, I should have had a V8. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. Please forgive me, I'm sorry. Yeah, you're right, man. Because the one from before was Ancient Forest, and it only gave tier 1, tier 2. But you're right, yeah. I thought it was the same one. Honestly, I didn't even look over it. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna do that now. I'm definitely gonna collect these footprints. But do you know if I have to finish the quest to keep the footprints, or do I? Can I just leave? Yeah, I need that, man. I need to get all these Elder tempered, because I need those jewels so bad. And I have like barely. I have zero to none. Hero Streamstones, which I need to upgrade. Beyond rarity 8. Some Blue Barrel over here. Nah, dog, I appreciate it. I appreciate it for sure, man. Mad props to you, bro. Thank you. Oh, return from quest. Okay. Okay. I'll check it out. See, look, there's should always. Wow. Damn, dude, you right as hell, bro. Look at these splinter. Oh, damn, boy. These splintered thorns. Yo, I should have been here since like this morning. Sorry. Am I being loud?
Yeah, you yell. I can't hear shit. I try to put it at a low volume and you yell at the top of your lungs.
This is the noise cancellation. Headphones turned me into an old man. I should probably remove one. to have some sort of sensibility of my own volume. Nice. Damn, Jose, if I can kiss you on the forehead, I would, bro. These guys are always like the little horniest creatures. Where do you start off at, Shadow, for that path? Huh. Damn, people are serious, huh? But are you sure you have to return? I mean, because I remember in the tier... I don't know if it's the same here. Remember, I don't know if it's the same here. But in the tier 1, tier 2 quest, the tracks constantly kept replenishing. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, if you just stay here initially for just a little bit, you don't have to, you know, waste all that time between loading screens going back and forth. But if that's wrong and you could just... and you have to go back and return from quests, then yeah, I'll just return from quests. The bird.
It's when couples try to do fitness things like the other people, but it just doesn't look as good. Like that, you know, when they try.
Ah. I get you. Yeah, it seems like they're just everywhere. There should still be some in here. In theory, if not. Let me try the lava. Should I try the lava place? No. Let's see if these replenished. They haven't. Yeah, so it's probably better. It's probably best just to to return from quest like you said. Dude, they just have like footprints and fur and fangs and scales all stacked up on each other. Was this like an Elder Dragon gangbang or something? I just want to be aware, like, who's being abused here? Or maybe they weren't being abused, maybe they just all came willingly. I can see it now. Tailstra and Kushala having beef over Lenastra coming through, you know? No, that's my lady. No, that's my lady. You know, they're scrapping. Next thing you know, no Gigante comes in saying, let me eat that ass, boy. You know, because he eats elder dragons. And in short, it produced this quest here with all these footprints. Can you imagine if Deviljho had wings? A flying dragon pickle? Dude, I'd quit the game. I couldn't in good conscience play the game anymore. Crystals fall. Spawn with Kushala spawn, then climb where he sleeps, then run the path towards Nergigante until you reach where he sleeps, then fly to the camp that leads to Teostra. Little hole, and you will end up where the crystals fall to collect your quest items. You know what I'm picturing? You know what I'm actually picturing? I'm picturing that dragon from How to Train Your Dragon, the one that's like super fat and has a big head, but it has like the tiniest little wings. No, not Toothless. Toothless actually looks pretty cool. But I'm talking about like the fat dragon that the fat guy rides from How to Train Your Dragon. Like, that's what Deviljho would look like if he had wings. Oh, oh. Looks like Kushala made his way through here. Yeah, he'd still be able to fly. I mean, if Deviljho's tiny ankles can support his giant body, I'm pretty sure he's able to fly with pretty much fly-sized wings. According to the logic in this game. Dude, that creature's so disproportionate. If it existed in real life, there was no way that thing would move. I feel like it would just fall forward and just stay there. I feel like it'd be one of those dodo bird-esque animals where it eventually would just kill itself off the face of the planet. Like, nobody else needed to help it die. It just fell off a cliff, eventually, like, over and over again, and killed itself from pure stupidity. That's what I feel like the Deviljho would do if it existed in real life. But then again, I also hate fighting the Deviljho, so this could be biased. This could be biased.
Hey.
I bet half the people actually watching the stream are like, can this guy just shut the fuck up and play? Huh? Can you just do that for me? Alright, so let's see. We picked up a couple.
What?
And let's see how many of them were actually tier 3. Nice. We got a Kieran. And we got a Kushala. That's about it. That's all we picked up. So we need to take off some of these investigations. The ones we don't need, that we have millions of. Yeah. My favorite part is how exactly this thing all of a sudden just jumps up 1,000 feet into the air, falls down, and grabs me with his tiny ass feet. And within seconds, I somehow end up in his mouth. Like, I don't understand how that move is a thing. Like, that move doesn't make any sense to me. Oh yeah, I know. Like Kieran just walks around like a derp. Derp. I'm just trying to polish up here. Sorry guys, I'm polishing up here the list of things that I have. Ooh, I probably shouldn't have done that because I actually need some quests. That have Odegarin in it because I need his gem for certain things. Alright, do I need that? Nope. I don't need that either. Alright, we're good. We're good. I think we should just do one more, and then we should get into the tempered. Let's just do one more event. See how fast that route is that you guys were talking about. Camp 1. It's all the air pressure coming down because he's too heavy.
From my next job, that's all the shit I get for free. All that shit. That's all beauty products.
Nice.
And I get all that shit for free. That's legit.
Nice.
They can't see it, so it's not funny.
Diego, yes, I am not some sort of super Omega / Megatron-esque celebrity, so yeah, dude. I'll play with viewers. I have no problem playing with people. I don't hate anybody. I welcome everybody. Especially people that are as bad as me at this game. And by the way, thank you for commenting. As it actually pertains to your question, I've been meaning to set up a Discord channel specific for these hunts. I just haven't had like a following big enough, or like, you know, a viewer base big enough to actually do it yet. So if I get like, for example, 10 people that I could actually have on board most of the time, then I'll do it for sure. I'll do view hunts and stuff. Yeah, I'm alright, bro. I'm definitely not like those guys that 3-minute monsters with no armor that play with their feet while eating cereal with their elbows. You know, the Chuck Norris of video games. You know, honestly, I'm not going to say I don't know why I got a PS4, because I know why I got a PS4. It's better than the Xbox. But I should have gotten an Xbox because my girlfriend, I gave her my older, not older, but my old PS4. And then I was deciding on whether I wanted a console or not. And I ended up getting another PS4. And reason being is because you can actually buy a game one time and share it between both consoles, even though they're individual accounts, individual viewers or whatever. You can link 2 accounts and share games. Which I think is great, and Xbox doesn't have that feature, so sucks. All right, so you guys said head over to the area where you fight Kushala Diora and subtly insert a pinky into its butt. No, there's no Kushala butt here to insert a pinky to. No worries, guys. Kanta, what's Kanta? And yeah, the new Xbox system that came out now is a lot more capable than the older one they had. The older one was a lot more outdated, but it also came out before the PS4, if I'm not mistaken. Dude, that metal butt, dude. Oof. Ugh. Where are the gashes, man? Oh, there they are. I hope they bring in the rusted Kushala. Not anytime soon. Like nowhere near the near future. Like just far from now. Far ahead in the future. But I hope they bring rusted in here. Oh, the guy Kanta. I think I might have seen his stuff. Yeah, some people out here are just insane, dude. Insane. Like, one of my favorite games of all time is Bloodborne. And I know that game like the back of my hand. I know where to get every single item. I know how to build every single weapon. I know how to do every single build. Here you go. And I've never been able to beat that game in just 30 minutes or 40 minutes. Not even an hour, which is like a very respectable time. And I know people that beat that game in 30 minutes before they go to work, the entire game. The issue with like speedrunners is it's not really an issue, but like the stigma to them is that a lot of people think that you need to like copy those builds or whatever. And they don't exactly realize how much of the damage that they're pumping out is based off of pure skill, based off of when they had to dodge, when they had to do this, when they had to do that, not necessarily what armor they had. It helped, but I feel like that's a very common stigma towards speedrunners. Like, oh, I gotta have the same set this guy has, or speedrun sets. There's no such thing as a speedrun set. You can't speedrun things with a set. Just there's a set with damage, a set with DPS, and there's a set with defense. It's a set with other niche abilities, support abilities. Yeah, dude, take your time. Make it feel like a long, like, epic boss fight. That's what the game is about. Don't make it feel like a 2-minute thing. Like, oh, I'm gonna go in here and destroy this guy. Like he's a Jogris. Hey, Dragon Bone Relic. I think this is the little hole you were talking about. I'm pretty sure. Oh man, you can copy their builds because they're most likely going to be the most knowledgeable people on the weapon that they're using. Because if they're able to do what they did with that weapon and that armor, they know exactly what you should build around. So there's no shame in actually copying those builds because it gives you an idea, especially if you're new. Um, Damn, I'm just staring at this bitter bug, huh? It gives you an idea, especially if you're new, on what to build around and what's useful for that weapon. For example, if you're building focus or power prolonger when you use a bow build or something like that, people might call your attention and be like, hey, you know, maybe instead of that you should use a mighty gem, or maybe instead of that you should use spread, or maybe instead of that you should use this or that. You know, things that would be better than what you're actually using. And instead of, you know, focus and power prolonger on a bow, maybe you should take those skills and put that on a switch axe. You know, like it all depends. It depends on what your knowledge is of the game, and you learn a lot from just watching other people's builds, from copying other people's builds, from testing them out. And even if they don't explain what those things do, like a speedrunner should just go in there, they'll show you their build, kill something in 2 minutes, and that's the video. At least even if they don't explain what those things do, you can still read it in the text descriptions that the Monster Hunter developers included in here for you. Which, by the way, that wasn't here before. Like, before you would have to sort of, like, guess what the stats were of certain things and when you would get them.
Hey, bro, damn.
So, yeah, there's nothing wrong with that, man. And as far as skill, like, everybody has a different skill in this game. Like, everybody plays different. There's no difference between me and you is what I'm trying to say. Like, I'm not better than you in any way. I don't see anything here besides those.
I'm glad the bitch got arrested.
Uh, Bro, you don't even know the half of it, dude. That was one of the quieter sneezes. You don't even know the half. And it's recent too because she has like a cat allergy.
No, but this isn't the cat.
Shadow says she's allergic to all that bullshit that I'm talking.
Yeah, maybe that. I'm sitting pretty close to him, so I think your assumption's accurate.
Damn, my bad, Shadow. I accidentally hit your message. Accidentally hit it, but I meant to approve it. My bad, man. If you want, you can send it again, and I'll approve it so it's in the chat. That was good though, man. That was good. I enjoyed that. After this, I think we should have at least 3 or 4 tempered investigations to play with.
Oh lord.
What's up?
A scary ass looking baby.
Dude, just looking at that baby gave me goosebumps. She looks possessed. And this entire time, I'm realizing now, I have not been getting the blue barrel. Excuse me. But yo, Diego, like, if you believe, man, if you believe hard enough, you can become one of those speedrunners. And by believe, I mean if you play this game for 1,000 hours, you might just do it. You know, I'm surprised I have not had any stream issues today.
Yes.
What's up?
Yeah, he was whipping the cows, and the cow got pissed off and kicked him in the face. And now he's got shit on his shoulder. We're just.
Don't-
There's shit on his shoulder. Yeah, you're ready, dude? Your legs are not that long.
All right, I guess we are going to start some tempered Elder Dragon missions here. Yeah, I know you remember those echoes, Jose. For you to still be a viewer these past couple days after those echoes, man, you're one brave soul, man. You deserve a Purple Heart. And dude, I feel you, Diego. I'm that guy, but you know why that happens is because you probably have so many games and so many interests, which is not bad, that you never have like time to dedicate to one game, or you haven't fallen in love with that one game that you just put 800, 1,000 hours into in like a month or two, despite working, despite having school, despite you just make time for that game, and then you eventually become a beast at that game. And that didn't necessarily happen with Monster Hunter for me. I mean, it happened with PUBG over the summer for me. I put a lot of hours into that game, and I became really good. And I've never been good at a shooter, so I mean, that was surprising for me. And like something like that, pretty much. Like, just take that as an example. Like, once you find a game you really like, you'll breeze through it. It's just because you like to play it a lot, and you're interested in it, and you do a lot of research in it, and you want to get better at it, etc. Oh yeah, you won't get bored, dude. Past Monster Hunters you could play for 100, 200, 300 hours, and there's still stuff to do. Like, if you want to complete the game. This one, it's an incomplete game in terms of, like, you know, their vision as a full spectrum game. It's incomplete. And there's still so much to do, man. I'm 300 hours in, and I still don't have like a quarter of the shit that I want. And there's no, like, you gotta play now type of thing, besides the events, you know? And even then, they promise the events will come back. So it accommodates for both people who play a lot during the week, play a lot during the day, and it accommodates for the people who don't play as much, who have jobs, who have school and all that. So that's why it's blown up so much. That's why I have so many sales in the game. That's why it's caught so well in the US, despite not having such popularity before. I think. That's what I think. Yeah, dude, Destiny was one of my favorite games, man. I love Destiny so much. And what they did with Destiny 2 was honestly, like, it was disrespectful. Like, I was a huge Halo series fan. Loved all the Halo games. Anything made by Bungie, get it in my console. Just get it in there. I'll play it. But after Destiny 2, they literally betrayed their entire community. They did it. Like, there's no saying no to that. They betrayed their community. They made false promises, gave false pretenses. Damn, I got hell yeah. I'm down with that. I'm down with that. I'm down with that. Yeah, maybe do a Kieran first, right? Or a Telstra. Let's do Telstra first. I haven't done Telstra in a minute. I just need, besides that, I need cool drinks. The fact that I was, what was it, level 19 or rank 19, I forgot what it was in Destiny 2. And the moment that I went to the final base and finished the story, they gave me a free level up. They gave me a free exotic weapons, give armor, free. They just were giving me stuff, you know, that made me feel like, oh, why am I even playing the game? I'm just getting thrown things in my face. And besides that, the campaign was so short. DLCs were short. They should have just, if they would have copied and pasted and remastered Destiny 1 and put on Destiny 2, I would have been happy. I would have been upset, but I would have been happier than what they did with Destiny 2. Sorry, I'm not going to rant about it anymore. I'm just going to shut up. Alright. Let's try out the bow. Or should we try out the bow? Yeah, let's try the bow. I don't know if Snow Fletcher will be a better bow against Telstra though. I think it would. Set decorations, current equipment. See, Mind's Eye, I probably don't need Mind's Eye. I could probably just go with Physique. Tenderizer. I would lose Agitator otherwise. Let me see something. Besides all those hours spent, I'm not good at any weapons so far. I've spent most of the time doing random stuff, but recently I'm focused on armor and crowns. It is so that you wouldn't realize there was nothing to grind. A much better experience. Yep. Yep, pretty much. You're right on that, Jose. And yeah, unless you focus on one weapon, you're not going to be exceptional at it. Like, I'm not great at most weapons. I make a lot of mistakes, and I like to switch between them. I think that's fun. Telstra. You know what? Let's make Telstra gloves real quick. I think it would make the set better. With what I'm thinking. Just take Agitator out. Telstra's not weak to lightning. I'll show you right now because I need to make the gloves anyway. Oh, I do have both of them. But yeah, you can see there ice and water. Telstra's actually not weak to dragon, and it's not weak to thunder. I need to get the Toby bow. The Toby bow is really good, but no, I don't not in this case. Yeah, yeah, Kushala definitely gets wrecked by thunder. Change equipment. I have it in here somewhere. Here we go. That way I can put more, you know. So here we have 3 out of 3 weakness exploit. And we can put 3 physique gems in here now. Or 2 physique and 1 mind's eye. Let's do this. Physique. I'm gonna go with 3 physique actually. Yeah, and then I'm gonna go instead of with an attack, I'm gonna go with an extra expert to get a 10% affinity boost. Alright, and that's for Legia Snow Fletcher, but we're gonna switch that out for the actual. Now we have to use the Snow Fletcher because we can't use the dragon one. But we're good like that. And we're getting the 50% from weakness exploit when we land shots and the crit boost. So once I'm actually hitting shots, we're gonna hit that 65% affinity on the weak spots. Oh, they will. Water weapons are coming. Or better ones at least, I think. Yeah, I want to do Telstra, 30-minute mark. 1 faint, so if we die once, we're done. I don't like the sound of that. Yeah, I want to be real prepared for this mother effer. Hold on. We can't use this. Let's just throw that away. Ancient potion, need that, we can't use that. Alright, what else? That's it. And that's it. Telstra's not so bad. I just really don't like the armor he gets and his supernova ability. It's another thing I don't like when I don't have a shield. Yeah, my Palico has Orchestra. That's like the best tool they can have, I think. Lionel! Lionel! Can I have a... Just 1 quick second. Short intermission. All right. Oh yeah, we gotta put on the cool drinks as well. Did we bring dash juice? We didn't bring dash juice. Ah. At least we didn't leave the camp yet. Yeah, special ammo boost is real good. Oh wait, I already took that. It just looks similar to dash juice. All right, time to shine. Oh, he's right there. Okay. Thought he was in a completely different area. He's about to get pissed. Oh, I have evasion on. I thought I was rock steady. Whatever. Oh, baby boy, don't kill me. I'm just your friend, trying to put arrows in your ass. What's gonna happen, bro? What are you gonna do? You ain't gonna do shit because your attacks are weak as fuck. What's up? Oh, I thought I was gonna dodge there. No go, no go. Woo! Okay. I don't even know where he is. Oh no, that's not good. That's not good. Nah, I'm not a super serious bow user like that I would use power coating. Okay. Ooh. Huh? Okay. Sure. Oh god. Yeah, dude. It's like, oh, this weak ass monster, bam, the strongest attack and hits you with it. Felster makes me so nervous. Just rams me like out of nowhere. No indication of attack. Took out my bow instead of doing the right thing there. gonna follow me over here? No? Okay. That's what I thought. You know, one faint mission where you're really desperately, like, just trying your hardest not to die. Knowing that any moment you can go. Wish I had done regular TO right before going into this so I can at least, oh my god. Get away from me. I have to head back to camp. Yeah, I'm gonna have to head back to camp. There's no other way around it. Finally. Oh. First, Siegfried and Roy, now me. When will this brutality end? Oh boy. Might be over. One faint. Oh. Maybe if I do it with the maybe if I do it with a charge blade. Thanks for the new sub, Diego Diaz. I appreciate it. that was sad. Yeah, man, that guy's a douche. He's a douche. Yeah. Yeah, they do. They clench hard. Mm. This is actually a better bow set, believe it or not. Gotta whip it out, boys. Gotta whip it out. Oh, I forgot to get mega potions. Let's try. I believe Moxie was what, 6 blue? Yeah. Let's see. Use a voucher. I think it's insurance. It's weird. I don't know. I don't think I have a food voucher. Oh, it says I do. Okay. Yeah, I think it's insurance, but Moxie should work just as fine though. Pretty much.
We're on the hunt.
Alright, let's try this again. Except this time he's gonna get the straight D. The big D. I speak Spanish. If you're talking to me, I don't know if you're talking to Diego. Alright. We have everything here. That's just ancient. Armor. Armor. Let's equip this. Yeah, it is. It's basically guts. Alright. Oh, it's like I forgot to play Charge Blade. Could have completely avoided that damage. Damn, dude. Who is this guy? Gets up so quick. Lordy. It's on my ass. can't see a thing. Okay. Ah. I think certain monster perks actually don't come in gems. Very few do. They might add them in the future though. Where you going, guy? Come over here. Okay. Did my cooling drink effect run out? It did. Makes a lot of sense. All right. Make up your mind, Telstra. Yep. Okay. Jesus. Charmander fire flamethrower. Too much flamethrower, Charmander. What? Woo. Dude, this guy's charges, there's like a little drift to him. I absolutely always hated that. How? Maybe because his face was stuck in the wall. Because this game is so fair. Yeah, I hate fighting him in here too, man. But what you gonna do? Dude, this guy gives you no warning on his charges. Okay, can't move, can't move, can't move. Come here, buddy. Nice. Ooh. This game's AI is crazy good. What? What are you saying? I can just play it back and hear what you said. You really don't want to tell me? Oh, no, no! No, boys. Not again. Foolish retreats. I don't have any honey. He's chasing me! Oh, no! Now he's chasing me to another area. Okay, I was about to say. I'm not in combat. Somehow I am, though. Apparently I need to be like 5 areas from this guy. How am I still in combat? Thank you. Box. All right. Back to it. Okay. Let's just put this on right now. Let's top ourselves off one last time. He's gonna come right back here. Oh, I just saw my health. No, sir. No, sir. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm gonna die. Yeah, there's no way I'm surviving this. I'm surviving it. I'm surviving it. Holy crap. I'm gonna die. Getting blessed, man. Dude, I absolutely hate this fight. Why did I start this fight? Telstra, come on. Come on, Telstra. Oh, man. Okay. Yeah, this is literally intense. It's intense as hell right now. Okay. Can I? Thank you. Where's my cool drinks? I have to do this in the next area because I'm really low on sharpness. Nergigante gets bullied, man. He's so easy. Teostra and Kushala have a certain finesse to them that you have to... Especially when they're tempered, you can't just like, whoa. Not so much Kushala, to be honest, but more Teostra when they're tempered, you gotta respect them a little bit. Where are you going? Dude! I've seen my life flash before my eyes so many times. I don't understand how that doesn't... Okay. Get out, get out, get out. I don't have any more. Should just accept that he's leaving areas. I apologize he's taking so long, but I am not dying again and wasting an attempt. It's gonna be so sweet to smack him with this SAED right now. Watch I get the worst gems in the world, though. Yeah, that's right. That's right, I killed Telstra. Yeah. Stupid ass. Thanks, guys. Woo! Hey, we got a streamstone down there. Solid streamstone. Telstra claws. Worn face stones and warped. So we got the shaft one for glaives and bows. This is the first time I get it. It's gonna be good for the bow, the deviljho bow for sure. Oh my god, a mighty bow jewel! I've been freaking dying for one of these, man. I can finally post a bow build. I've been dying to post a bow build for the longest time, and I've been waiting for a mighty bow jewel for that. And a crit jewel. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, guys. Really appreciate the advice on these tempered investigations. Alright, I might actually construct my bow build real quick. Give you guys a little preview of that, since you're watching. It's probably going to be something I'm... I know, right? I know those drops, man. Those drops are insane. I've never had them so good. Like, that Telstra gave me that much trouble. Alright. Okay, what was it that I wanted to do? Had a bow build on hold. Right? It's like you stream it and you're probably gonna get some good stuff. Alright, instead of hitting 3 physique here, we could do 2 physique and a mighty. Two physique and a mighty bow. That way we'll have attack 5, crit eye 3, weakness 3. Even then, I'd rather have crit boost 2 so we can go that way too. And that with the dash juice is just fine enough. Because physique, well, constitution, it's a linear skill. So level 1, 2, 3, they all give you the same amount. They give you 10%, 10%, 10%, 10% more. So 1, 2, 3, doesn't matter how many, is fine. You don't have to have 2, you don't have to have 3. 1 is fine. But crit boost is definitely going to be a big DPS boost here. And mighty bow jewel. For sure. And this is strictly for elemental bows, by the way. Now we're going to change out... We're going to change out the actual weapon. Now that we've changed out the weapon, I'm just gonna go with Rocksteady because I'm not very good with the evasion mantle yet. I'm not perfect on timing. Vasioth. Okay, we have all this. Manage items. We got everything here. Yep. Our decorations are set. Let's go for a quick Nergigante run, just to test run this. It should be like 5 minutes, 6 minutes most. I just want to test this build out. Alright. And this is what the build is, yeah, you see, the thing with the narrow boots, I have the narrow boots. I have them. But I've tried testing out the normal shots versus the spread shot, and your spread shot is just a lot better. Just a lot more damage. Yeah, the lava boots are good. I usually switch out between either the lava or the Diablos ones. The damage difference isn't too crazy. Like it's like 1 or 2 more damage with the spread shots. But then like your normal shots are overall. So if you do more normal shots, and like if that's your playstyle, then go normal. If your spread shots, then go spread. But let's see. And we're gonna go affinity booster right off the bat to see how much damage. We're just gonna go crazy on the damage. 2, 3. Nice. 1, 2, 3. All right. So let's do demon drug, armor skin, and then dash juice right before we go in there. You can cheer bongo as soon as you hit the other side. Nergigante's going to be waiting. Ah. Ugh. I'm not even using coding. I just realized that. I'm gonna try to keep this pillar integrity here. Sir, please, please. Don't combo me in front of my audience. No! They cannot see me die. Alright, don't destroy the pillar. I'm just trying to get the full health, though. Don't be a douche. Oh my god. You don't listen, do you, Nergi? Oh, I got no stamina. What? What? Ah, the wind pressure. Ah, the bones. Come over here, you filthy animal. Trying to get the last of his armor out. Bastard. Thanks, bro. Yeah, Nerg is a weenie. Come on, bro, do it. Do it. I know you want to do it. There we go. Let's get it out the way. Agitator. I should put on close range, shouldn't I? Ah. Okay. Not as much tremor as deviljho. I'll say. Definitely a lot more tail though. Ooh. Why are you being mean, man? I don't believe in nobody. No para sigue, sigue, no para sigue, sigue. He wouldn't be able to get it from here. Yeah, I would say the build is pretty decent. Usually does a one-shot after his first thing. Okay, no, he's just gonna go straight into breaking the new area. That can still hit you, by the way. I learned that the hard way. There we go. It's done. I'm sorry it took so long, guys. I kind of messed up a few times. Pie God? No, it's not tempered Pie God. It's not tempered. I was just testing out a build. I had gotten some gems from a tempered Teostra that were pretty decent, so I wanted to try them out. Oh, a gem! I could care less about those things, dude. I don't even have any interest in any of his weapons. Maybe his lance. I might go in for his lance. Or his dual blades, actually. Alright. Oh, the Insect Glaive for Nergigante? Oh, hell yeah, man. I think it's one of the best weapons from him, period, yeah. I have it. I have a build for it. I use it to farm. I use it to farm Nergigante, actually. I kill him under 5 minutes with it. In fact, it was the first Insect Glaive I ever made. No, actually, Vice was, but it was the second Insect Glaive I ever made all the way through. And I've used it when I barely had any experience on Insect Glaive, and when I had no experience on it, I was killing Elder Dragons in like 5, 6, 7 minutes with it. With doing like horrible combos, like messing up a lot. So it does a lot of damage. The build is actually pretty similar to this one for the Insect Glaive one. I have a featured build on it. Let me see. Yeah, it was pretty much this. It's pretty much this build right here. Do I have it? Do I have it separately? Is the question. Yes, I do. Here it is. That's the build I would use. Hey, Diego. Yeah, man. Feel free to add me on PSN. It's Clap Johnson. The letters in the middle of the stream, the bottom center. You can see it there. Feel free to add me on PSN. I'll be glad to play with you anytime, buddy. Have a good one. All right. Catastrophes light, yeah, okay. And I actually got to do some decoration changes on this as well. But this is the build that I use with Catastrophes light, and it's super good. I'd be down to make a guild, man. I'd be down to make a guild. I just need, like, I would need somebody to actually help me maintain the social aspect of it, because like I said before, I'm not as available as you think I always will be, you know. Like, I'm not as available as most people think I am. We got weakness 3 out of 3. Instead, because we don't need agitator, but agitator's nice to have. Yeah, Pie God, I'll show you in a second. Kobe Diaz. Okay, I got you, man. I'll accept you in a second. And this is PS4, by the way, guys. Whoever's watching. I need to switch out. I don't know if I need to switch out the gloves, but if I do, just give me 1 second, Pie God. See ya, buddy. It's right here. Armor. Okay. So the difference is you get that 1 slot for attack. That's the only difference. You get this for tenderizer, and then we get maximum might. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay. That's what I'm gonna do. From equipment. So we're gonna change the Nergigante Greaves at Alpha. Alright. And I think we're gonna go for the betas. Yeah, because what do we lose there? We lose agitator. We lose 1 agitator, so that's fine. I'm fine with that. So we go over the maximum might. We set the decorations. We're going to keep the tenderizer, and now we're going to add a crit jewel. So now we have attack boost level 4, weakness exploit level 3, maximum might level 3, because most of your attacks, yeah, I think pretty much almost all of your attacks don't touch your stamina at all. Like, mostly your juggling attacks do, but your ground attacks, which you should be doing the most of the time, will not touch your stamina, so you can fully take advantage of maximum might. Critical Eye 2, you can add a 3rd one if you like, instead of dragon attack. I mean, it's up to you. Agitator 2, and then a dragon attack. I like to add that in there for like a little bit more damage. Yeah. Yeah, man. All in all, after you're done with that, you get 716 attack, 41 affinity, 180 element, high elder seal, sever boost, blah blah blah, etc., etc. When you hit weak spots, you're critting 100% of the time, by the way. And if the monster's agitated, it'll be a little bit over 100%, something like that. So, yeah, I just got those gems that the crit gem, so this build is probably gonna do even more damage than before. I have been streaming for almost 3 hours, guys, so I am gonna make some lunch for my girlfriend and myself. I'm just gonna debut some of the damage on the build before I cut out, and you guys get to see like a first hand before I actually, you know, post this build and the other bow build later on. All right.
Mahone. What's up?
Nah, Shadow, trust me. Trust me, trust me, trust me. I doubt it's gonna happen anytime soon, or if it'll ever happen. I mean, I'm not saying it won't, but I will not forget you guys. I really appreciate every single person who at first starts off with me. You guys make a huge impression because we're creating a dialogue that's not gonna be forgotten, trust me. Right now, this dialogue that we're talking about right now, what we're talking about right now, boys, ain't gonna be forgotten, trust me. What do I have to hit for the white? There we go. Alright. 152. Woo! Yeah, before I was hitting 117 with that. So yeah, that's a huge improvement on the build. Wow, that is a huge improvement on the build, man. Wow. 156. So yeah, guys, try this build out. I'll be posting it later on with more specific details and the trial run. Boom. But for now, I'm gonna have to do the difficult thing, you know. I'm gonna have to do the thing I don't want to do, and that's go offline. So I really appreciate everybody's support today. I really appreciate everybody's comments, subscribers, thumbs up. I really appreciate it. This stream will go live on my channel later, in like about a few minutes after, you know, it's done buffering and all that stuff, after I cancel it out. So you can catch it from the very beginning, where I start raging and completely blow butt against the deviljho and tempered monsters and diablos and etc. So I hope you guys have a great day. I hope you guys get some great hunts in, and I'll see you on the next one.